So this is a Christmas story, and Christmas cards are still being mailed to people today, but not in the serious level that they were mailed back then. I mean, back then, man, you mailed Christmas cards to everybody, and it was kind of the way of keeping up. We didn't have Facebook, didn't have other means of keeping up. So it was a big deal to get all the Christmas cards out. So Manie Ma had her Christmas cards on a card table, normal folding card table. And HW and I never had a babysitter that I can ever remember other than staying down at Manie and Papa's house. So this was coming up to Christmas. There was something at church, some form of adult thing that our mom and dad were going to go to. And so they drop us off at Manie Ma's house, and we're there for the evening. Well, HW has this slingshot. And if I remember right, it was kind of a wooden handle part with pretty good rubber bands on it. And so they were trying to find something to shoot. And so they made these hard paper wads, and Papa hung up a piece of newspaper on the card table, and Harold would shoot it, and he could hit it, and then it went through it. So it did 2 sheets, and he got through it, and 3 sheets, and he got through that with it. And I don't know exactly how many sheets it was up to, but HW couldn't get the slingshot to go through the paper. And so I don't know exactly how old I am, but I'm pretty young. And so I said, I can get it. So I ran at the table and ducked my head and hit it like a bull, the paper, and ran under the table and, knocked the paper. And that was great fun. Everybody laughed. So then I turned around and came back running and ducked, only I didn't duck far enough. And I butted the card table with my head. And cards fly. I mean, because I didn't see it, but I know they just flew because I saw the aftermath. The cards were everywhere. So it just totally took all of Manie Ma's cards she had and the ones she had half done and everything. It just blew them all into a tornado spray around the room. And I thought, oh, I'm in so much trouble. Oh, I've done so bad. And Manie Ma laughed and laughed and said that it wasn't a problem, and I apologized. She goes, oh no, it's no problem. But I messed up your stuff, because she had the ones that she was supposed to write notes in, the ones she had them all organized. And she was totally fine with it all. She it was like, no big deal. No, Tommy, it's okay. Not a problem. And then I was worried that they'd say something when my mom and dad got there, and it's like, oh, no big deal. It was all nonchalant, no big deal. But anyway, that was real funny and she was so super nice. And it was funny with me butting the card table and throwing cards everywhere. So